At some point, I started getting perceived as a grown-up. Yeah, it snuck up on me. I remember that he's on the back of the school bus, making up us wanted to grow up, but now I'm missing the old days. They were so simple. Now there are memories. Honestly, I can't
lessons on the sidewalk. Oh, I need to settle down. Don't go ask too many questions. Yeah, just take a look around. Prophet preaching in the limelight, knelt beneath the starry sky, breathing under cloudless water. She making melodies with light, and she whispered to you, there's a fire coming. Not a thing to do. Just let the fire burn on through. Get up and drink the water. Oh, how you meet your own demise. Caught between the world and Venus. She's touching heaven every time. She whispered to you, there's a fire burning. Not a thing to do. Just let the fire burn on through.
I can be stubborn, thinking I'm right. I can be late, cause I'm taking my time. I can be driven, ambitious, your best friend, love of your life. I can be selfish, trying to be kinder, always forgetting, needing reminders. But I'll always be there when you need me. Cause I know that two things can't be true. Cause I get so confident yet confused. So I'll let go to live in between who I am and who I wanna be. Maybe I'm incomplete and a messed up masterpiece. Know everything and nothing, a childish 20-something with my pros and my cons, my mistakes and my flaws. Don't have it figured out yet. I'm a work of art and a work in progress.
Also, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm indecisive, I don't know why. My good intentions fail me sometimes, but I don't get angry, can't faze me. We can talk it out, no we don't need to fight. I